The government took over, they put every one of them.
We discovered the
There are
issue.
some people in the country, they're the one can even say wish for our government because you brought the government to power. So even when they are doing wrong, you cannot tell them because you brought them to power. The people who are there to tell the government, oh yeah, you are doing this, you are doing that, is not good. Sometimes the government can listen and change to do the better. These are people you stand to insult. President Baka, why are children crossing right today? 2 years now into your administration, you said we're not going to see this thing happening in the country, but it is happening.
The Liberian Council of Churches, it is something that they crafted from the World Council of Churches, which was meant to promote peace and justice.
We dig out the facts. We bring the issue to the public to participate.
I was children. I was best children. Why they keep it over there for them to get money without
they get lines looking for witness because they not get nothing off Latin. No witness.
It is government that we have here. But it is clear that Baka is not in charge. What the guy will do, they want to take some money onto themselves, but they not lima, then we can wait on the shadow task force so that we can start with it. And then there are people that are involved. You're going to see that happening in Liberia. You thought that you place it on the task force.
Issue in the society. We discuss critical issues affecting the nation against socio-economic issues standing to shape the destiny of Liberia. We discuss issues including poverty rates. Human rights concern environmental challenges with a lower percentage of the population struggling to meet basic needs. Human rights violations such as arbitrary killing issue in the society comes to you on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10:30 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Join our panelists Aliu Masale and Solomon Bakari from the US of A and the host Stephen Contour on Kings FM 88.5.
Exclusive from hotlbr.com.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighter. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they get they change their mind. What kind of people they do?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they do?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo.
Well. Welcome once again to the Friday edition of the program, Issues in the Society. Thank you for joining. I want to say a very big thank you to Radio Land and our people via the internet. Thank you for always being there. And thank you for joining us. Shortly, our team will be joining us. That's Solomon Bakar Reeves. He's going to join us shortly. And our man Aliu Masale, though he's not faring well, but he's going to be here by the grace of God. And that's my own boss, Mr. Compton, Stephen Compton. He's not faring well. He's not going to be with us today, but he's here in spirit. And if you got any means to, call him, text him and wish him a speedy recovery, that would be so awesome of you. So I'm going to be here with you, Jenny Pessina. And let us please share the live, because we are here ready to air all of your confusions and all of those things that are your burning desires, and you want them to be heard and aired. We are here for you. David Tour. Yeah, he's just joined us. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And Riddleland as well. So we are going to be discussing what's on our mind today. Whatever you got on your mind that is a burning issue that has to do with the society, the ills of the society, you are welcome to join us. So once it is time for you to place your calls, I am definitely going to give you the opportunity. So welcome to the program Issues in the Society with me.
Freedom fighter, you destroyed our country. Freedom fighter.
Good morning and good morning. Okay, we have George Dankwan join us. Welcome. Thank you so much for following. Let us please share the live. We have Morris somebody, he's here. Welcome. And yeah, George, he said good morning. Jenny, following you from Mamba Point. Okay, thank you so much, George, for joining. Please share the live so at least we can be able to get to more people around the world. We have David, so please, Kasoboy. Yeah, he just joined us. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to be discussing what's on our mind, whatever that is a burning issue or desire that we want to be addressed. So we are going to have the opportunity today to do that for ourselves. So somebody will ask, so Jenny, what's on your mind as well? So I have a few things on my mind that I want to talk about before giving us the opportunity to be a part of the program. So yeah, this has to do with the transport, the buses that the president ordered to come to Liberia. He bought, according to him, for transportation. I think he saw that the people are thriving, the people are struggling when it comes to moving around. But there are other things that need to be addressed. Like we have like somebody saying you need to be a working person, but there's no job. So that's the thing. How many persons will want to ride those buses? How many persons will want to wait to fight online to be able to get on a bus to go wherever he or she wants to go? And how can you even afford to pay? Yeah, they said $50. That's good. That's fair enough. But I mean, somebody here cannot even afford that $50. I can tell you that for free, right? Because look at what's happening now. You say you are going to make sure that the people transportation come to normal, that they can be able to travel without spending a lot of money, and then they can't do business. When they get out there to sell, they get attacked and they throw them out of the streets, making them to go out of business. Once you're not selling, you will not be able to afford anything. So they will tell you to leave the streets and you should not sell, and there's no job. So I think first thing first, right? First thing first. It's not about trying to get car for the people. There are more, we talk about priorities, right? You have to prioritize those things that need to be, prioritized. Then going strictly for transportation, we appreciate it. I'm not telling you that I'm not happy, no, that's not true. But there are other things that need to be looked at, right? There are other things. Make sure that the people be able to do their businesses, since you cannot provide jobs for them. There are other initiatives that need to be looked at, that needs to be handled. There are other things that we need to deal with. There are other things we need to look at. And look at what happened. I was going through Facebook and I saw this This guy that was maltreated. Yeah, that was so bad. That was maltreated at the, Capitol building, and the police had him hanged up and threw him outside, and they said they wanted him out. That's the Senate. They said that alleged. It says journalists should say alleged. Okay, allegedly, they said Liberia Senate security beat on a citizen for refusing to leave the grounds of the Capitol building. I mean, there are better ways to handle, these things. We agree that we got stubborn people. We got people who don't want to yield or don't want to listen. But I mean, you can't treat a grown man who has a family the way he's been treated and tossed all around the place. I hope I could, to share it with everybody so that they can be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. This man is being maltreated. I mean, once his children sees this video and other people connected to him, how do you expect them to feel with the way he's been treated? And there are other issues. There are other issues they should be able to look at. The rice is now $15, 15 like United States dollars. So I don't know what's the huge difference. Right? I don't know what's the huge difference. But then rice is $15 since you're talking from $17 or $18 and brought it to $15. There are so many people who cannot afford to, to get that bag of rice. That is a fact. There are so many people that cannot afford to buy that rice. So we need to look at other things than running straight to getting buses. What happened with the yellow machine? Up till now, we have not seen them. We still have bad roads here. We still have things going, south. And then we are paying attention to, you want the Liberian people to start celebrating and telling you, well done, thank you so much, Mr. President, for the buses that was brought into the country. How many presidents want to go on that road there and be standing all around the place? Let us be able to prioritize those things that need to be prioritized. Those things that were promised to us. We are the rescuer. We have come to rescue everybody. We have come to make the difference. The way we were maltreated in the past government, according to them, we never had food to eat. We were begging. We were hungry. We were all around the place. And they came. What's the difference? Oh, it's not about rice. It's not about road or anything. What makes you think that road is something that you're not supposed to pay attention to? I can tell you for free, go to the market. You will see potato greens. They would sell one bunch to you for 50 Liberian dollars, sometimes 100 Liberian dollars just for something small. And these things are happening because of bad roads. And somebody came and said, okay, let me make the difference. And people are saying he did not do anything. And this is the same thing you are doing. You are also doing the same thing. But all because you said somebody does not have 42 years plus experience in governance, so they can't do nothing better. And we give the chance for us to see what you can do with your decades of experience or experiences. And yet and still, there are a lot of evil, negative things happening all around us here in our country. People are dying from starvation. People are being thrown in the streets, nowhere to stay. People, we wake up in the morning, we see dead bodies all around here. And a lot more that's going on. So these are things we are supposed to be. The citizens themselves are not safe. They are not safe. And you're not even putting, things into order to say, okay, let me pay attention to the security of the same people that brought me here, that say, okay, let us give you the chance. Since you are this experienced, you are not even protecting them in the first place. You are not even protecting them. And then you're running for buses. How many? You even thinking how to get up in the morning to use that $50 that they are going to be charging to come to town, when you don't even have oil to pour on the rice, or you don't even have the rice. I saw people celebrating, the rice price, but what is it? When the past government came and said, you know what? Let everybody come here and get small. So at least at the end of the month, somebody will say, I got something. They were like, oh, he doesn't know how to govern. Why he will go to the cluster one ministry, do it like this and do it the other. The right person came who understands government or governance and came and said, you know what? Let's kick all of them out of here and just have that, a handful of the people we want around. Or in fact, our own people that we can be able to talk to and tell them this is how we want it to work. And that is exactly how it's going to work. And then we're still complaining. Sometimes when these things happening, I just fall back on us Liberians. I tell people, I say we got a long way to go because we are easily cajoled. We are easily cajoled. Once somebody come and tell you this thing, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anyone, but education is so important and it pays a lot. Because if we are educated to some of these things, nobody going to use rights to come and tell you, say, do this. Liberia is very old, the oldest. And Liberia is still crawling. And we sit here every day because we are somehow connected to this person. We are, we're seeing the red flags, the wrongs, and we are still there telling them they are doing the right thing. I tell you for free, maybe you will see 1 or 2, 3 on the internet, but people are dying every day because of hardship. If they were being publicized, some of you will want to run away and go to the neighboring country. I can tell you that for free. You will want to run away and go to the neighboring country. The health sector is one big mess. I went to a government hospital. I don't want to call the name, and a friend, and gave birth and something like that. I mean, when they brought the lady's bill, I was like, is this a private hospital or clinic? And they were like, no, because we don't have people helping us, so we funding this thing ourselves. Then why are you saying they will come up here and tell us everything free? What government hospital built? It was almost, I think it went a little bit over $500 United States dollars for somebody who is not even working, who doesn't even have something doing for herself. And the other time they said that people can sneak out. Why would the people not sneak out of the hospitals? Why? I can pay the bills. So you expect me to be staying there and every day it climbs up on me over and over and over and again? You yourself need to look at these things. So we should be able to look at these things and make the right choices next time. And you living and talking about bosses that we might not even see because we did not even see the yellow machine. So we need to be farsighted. There are things we need to understand and know that the people that we want to bring don't mean well for us. I noticed some of the Liberians do not like, these kind of people who want peace, who will try their possible best to make people to feel, among, to make you feel, oh yeah, I'm a part and parcel. No matter what, I was able to get this. When the men spoke about paying WAS fees, helping people in the university, and all of that, they said they wrote it off. It is not important, and you would not believe it. Liberians, some of us were in support of it 100%. And now at the end of the day, then there will be the same people to go, oh, we need scholarship, we need to go to school. Do you know how many persons leave the universities every time and nothing doing for them? Why would somebody not go to armed rob? Why would robbery not be the order of the day in our country? Why wouldn't it be? You myself with bad patience, the other person will not want to do that. Somebody will see you riding your bike, they jump on you, take your life and take it away from you. Certain time of the night, you don't walk around because hijackers are there. So many other diabolical things happening. And that because of the poverty rate in our country. And that's because of that. So you will leave those things that need to be looked at or cater for, and then you go to something that, like you have a listing, a bucket list of 20, and you go straight to 20. Instead of you starting off with the development you spoke of, that you are going to make Liberia a better place, that in 100 days you are going to make sure that no car will hitch, and all of those funny things. Now we see people passing the roads every day and night. There's a need. We make the difference. There's a need. We be able to do the right things for our country and make the right decision. Let us choose the right people. You went and made somebody who have never even owned their own property, and then you give them a position. They are going to make sure to save for generations to come. Nobody wants to invest in agriculture. Everybody, classic, you must go to the market. You can plant your greens at the back of your house and things. That $100 or $200 you're using to buy greens, you can use that and do something better for yourself. So these are things we should be able to pay attention to and make sure next time we don't make the mistake that we made. 10:52 is the time in the city. We are going to be opening the lines for our callers to come and make that input and tell us what's on their mind in our country. The numbers to call are 0772239933 or 0886304497. Female lines 0777980375. We have Benjamin B. Pai. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You people are one of them. Every time you want to speak the truth, they come up and start to be abusive on the internet. That shows exactly who you are, right? So thank you so much. He said, nonsense, close your mouth. That's good. Then we have Rose Juve Henny. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Mohammed Douglas. Thank you for joining us on the program. I think Masale is here. Good morning, Masale.
Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, Mama Labira. Assalamu alaikum. Juma Mubarak to all Muslim. Aliyu Masale, glad to be here this morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
Okay. Yes.
Good morning. How are you?
Thank God. I'm trying. How's your daughter doing?
Yes, she's responding to treatment. Thank God.
At least alhamdulillah, good to hear. Yes. How's the country this morning?
Well, we here. And every day, by the time you wake up and open your eyes, and you're like, "Oh, thank God, I have seen the light of day." And then you're thinking, "What's next?"
Yes, that's Labira for us.
Yeah. What next? What can I do to be able to end today?
Yes.
But what's on our mind? And I tried connecting you, but I couldn't get you. So I don't know what's on your mind. Your people are listening.
Oh yes. I'm very sorry. Our time had changed to your time, so I'm still fighting to get it out. Yeah. Every day I say I need to change my alarm so I can be able to align with your time over there, but every day I keep forgetting. Everything has changed here now. We're into the cool now.
Hello, you still there? Oh my God. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I was just, I just starting my car for you to be warming up.
Okay.
Yes, that the cool time here. In the morning, everybody start their car when they warming up. Then you be preparing now.
All right.
Yes, to the issue, I've been listening to you. Labira, we already into it. And everybody will feel the pain.
Yeah, sure.
You know, this is too much frustrating. Like you were saying, you election never or tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. We had as vice president for good solid 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing they make tell you that he did when he was vice president. There is can show in all of the time old man working people say for the 2 years minus the 12 years that vice president. What are Joseph Boakai achievement? All of the years of Ben. Can he tell you when I or Ministry of Agriculture, this is what I did?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I did to transform the sector. There is nothing they make it. All of the work they did, no achievement record, no tangible the Liberian people. And he served as vice president for 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
After 12 years, in 2 years, we squandered all of the opportunities we had. That alone, you know, is some first man a country that we they will hold you all the money you get, benefit, allowance, and thing, you will give everything. Because you can sit as vice president for 12 years, people will squander all of the opportunity we had. And you sat there in 12 years, you could be 9. You know, that's a criminal act.
Yeah.
That's the higher height of criminality. You can call me, I'm like, for me to work, and I'm just there where they put me, nobody can do what I'm supposed to do. There is nothing I can do. Salaries, benefit, everything. Then at the end of the year, when I'm no longer in power, they all over there with all of the opportunities. But done this, but I didn't resign. You see, like Solomon, I can be here with us. The same thing happened during the administration. When he went to Liberia, they gave him a job. What made him to resign? Because he was just people can allow him to do what he know, what he wants to do. And he said, I can't work in this country. I should just be getting salary. And that's he came back to America. This is why we call law.
Yeah.
75% of Liberians that live in America or Canada that they go around and go back. 75% of them they going back because of salary. Nothing they go. See how the police is low. Gregory Como, you know the system. Why have you changed the police? See how yesterday I was guessing. So last night I was just coming across some video. What happened like yesterday? Police you stand how they were my hand. See how they were. I don't know how that, but some of those I just passed by because they were so. You see, and I will always say this, my sister, Liberian people, you have to be careful around because where the rule of law is breaking down, that country is not lost. You will not see nobody there to invest their videos we saw yesterday on Red Light. Those images, those the investors that then we say, oh, I go to invest into this. Nobody. You see, nobody will look at this. If the people, their own people like this, how much more about me? If the president of the nation does not the rule of law, that even voting into party don't respect the constitution. I go there to invest. This thing they are not. Those people said they are mature. All the sophistication and they can kind of change the country. What have they done today? Joseph Boakai, Josh, we are building roads that Liberian people will eat. Because we are building hospital, you said that hospital Liberian people will eat.
Yeah.
Or building school, that school when they were building eat, when they were building LPRC, NA, National Port Authority, they were making people rich by renting their property. Because we are kids had to build who and start renting from. All of those things he were doing, you criticize them. You said Liberian people need, they want free education, working, you want your child's school fee, they want to pay your. Where are the jobs today? 2 years now. Look at the MCC's report. Jobs creation, job opportunity, 9%. And look at George, we are the MC. You always say, oh, George, yeah, if he passed, but when they passed, George, we are did, he outperforms all the neighboring that were on the MCC scorecard. Every one of them, 14. Where are you? To 12. And rule of law, that one of the pillars that make a nation. Your rule of law, a dignity to your country, that investors that tomorrow they say yes. Why you think all those useless travel you have made around, nobody can come to Liberia? Because they are looking at their safety. All of these things, they are investment they will bring to the country. You can get a president that breaking all of the laws. Then how will people be encouraged? Why we guarantee them? Where are the jobs?
The promise, yeah.
He's standing over the motorcycle, or that's not a career that involve you to do building or you brought to the country. Those motorcyclists self-employed. I rode motorbike for 3 years, and I was comfortable with my family, sending my children. I will not get up for government job, and that's the city our country. Riding their bike, sending their family to school. Already supposed to do. Even though yes, we have people who are more us, but this against you. They don't even say make up for 2% of the population. At us, you came today to go register the dates of the street. Then you're talking about, well, where are the jobs? And people asking me, who just employ people, if people were working, then where are those people asking me? The moment you power, they start to take sweepers. People that were making $50, $60 out of job. You think you are, you see, people are not working. You took over, there are people that are not even still going to school. Yes, now. Because they are $50, they were no longer making. How to manage that $50. So, where are the jobs today that you people? You criticize yesterday that road and this is why we are seeing those with their chicken brains money around. Oh, if I face the other road, I face the other road. We not expect Joseph Bakai to come face the road. He could tell Liberian people never need that road. They not road. That job they wanted. They expected you to give jobs to them, jobs upon jobs. When they get people in the country, when tourists visit, where they carry them, PHP Park, Investment Park, yes, criticize Liberian people will be park. Just waiting yourself yesterday, but today that it is your government official go your program Saturday, Sunday, you go enjoy yourself, but you criticize those things. Hypocrisy. What? When you say, hey, the government, expect yourself back to carry on any development, but let him just go for the people, create food. People will say the rest down $14, but you will carry $14 to SLR. They say no.
14.50. Because the price is not stable.
Yes, they will say go change labor day we are not.
Yeah.
Is that George Weah you say, oh, people used to take that to buy gas, people used to buy rest because they could afford.
Yeah, sure.
But now you bring rest press that people can even afford to buy it.
Otherwise, yeah, that's the thing.
George Weah the rest press were up, but people were working.
Definitely.
Rest.
Mm-hmm.
But now you bring the rest press down, people cannot buy it. They not even afford.
Mm-hmm.
What sense does that make? Give the Liberian people. That's why you promise them.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this other guy from Sierra Leone coming to gain 300 million plus. When now you could take it and give it to other Liberians, construction companies for them to face go and put to get money for the country.
Mm-hmm.
But because this man from Sierra Leone, with all the indictments of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, other countries that are working today by practice, all of these things, it is on him.
Mm-hmm.
But you get a government that doesn't respect the rule of law, and anything he says should be the final.
Mm-hmm.
So they will make sure they give that contract. But why Joseph is going to get anything, he will, when you see Joseph single source contract, just know that his interest is that he gets something.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you see the government for Natiko. They say they want that origins along with the president. Anything he says, this the rescue. That when you go after, when you government say this, you say no. Musa Hassan Bedete,
Mm-hmm.
people like me how working with more than 100 Liberians. When you took his business from him, those people they are all a job. So why you think when MCC say your opportunity in the country is not, you need a rocket scientist to come and explain it to you?
Mm-hmm.
People that were making 50 took them from job. Why may you fail in rule of law?
Mm-hmm.
You remove fanatic only. You see, illegally they remove. They put Richie Kun there today. When they went to Supreme Court, you say you can't listen to Supreme Court. You took people from positions. When they went to Supreme Court, you say you can't listen to. You will take them there and put your own people there, and then later on you pay off. You because we are doing wasteful spending. Remove the central bank governor. At the end of the day, there was no fault on him. For you to put him, you start to put your nephew and to pay him off. Maybe that's not wasteful spending.
Mm-hmm.
What that money could do. Look at the hospital. Look at the schools. At this time, people on the floor. Go to hospital, people sit in chairs for them to administer drugs on, or in the hallway. Is this or not a rescue government? No. You're talking about $1.2 billion for a budget. Even the 800 billion budget shortfall every night, like 1.2 billion, you will not have budget shortfall. Taking the money from one to another. Because Joseph Waka no NSA audited. So this is why they take all the money to NSA. That's a reserve bank. So tomorrow he will be taking it from there. And you don't go to this is the rest. The old man is not corrupt. It's a man of integrity. On $10 billion project today, vacant on accounted for the information ministry or the executive mansion can tell all that thing. President that talk about transparency. Today, you should be able to tell Liberian people at home. You should be able to tell information ministry. Oh yeah, PR go and tell people project, but he remain quiet. He's not saying anything. This is how a criminal behave. This is how a BNB. The men that talk about the building something down. Millions of dollars. Or make a come out to tell the Liberian people, and you remain quiet. You just don't say anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the man they say he's of integrity.
Mm-hmm.
a government is a government of transparency. And you see people around, oh yeah, corruption, the MCC school card, control of corruption passed. Go and read the MCC school card. On George, we have corruption, he passed. So what's the big? Everyone say, oh, George, do corruption, and I'm doing it. Go and read it yourself. Girls' education, look at these are major priorities in the country. You see, education are one of the best things. People say, oh, but I reduce school fee, this and that in the country. You reduce school fee, how will that children go to school? Okay. And yesterday you celebrate buses, 6 bus passing, and the mother said they brought buses in Chatelo brought buses, George, we are. So it's like when you do any Liberia, people should celebrate. I came and married Jeanette. So the day I married Jeanette, I should tell her family that I bought her lapa. Is that not my
responsibility?
That when you bring you go celebrate people all around with it. That's why you do. People say you get contact in the world, this and that. Because we are the buses that came from India, 45 buses. Free government was sent
for it, yeah.
Country based on your kind thing. When the contact like Joseph Pakai get like today, some kind in the country free of charge. But you're talking about 300 buses. Then either I know how many buses will about 35. But I saw they were uploading every to the port on a pay basis. Yeah. If that's the contact Joseph Pakai, they when they criminally brought the yellow machine into the country. Joseph Pakai say gentleman agreement. Who ought to be like this Liberian people? The gentleman agreement today, they say, oh no, those yellow machines are pipe. They were talking yes, now the yellow machine are set to count on the 1 million. 1 million, like either they now raise back to now 30 some more million. Oh, those people, they are just money or criminal category. Bunch of criminals just joined together this money in the country. Everybody looking to erase stuff. Your government officials, everybody building are over 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and the truck can be carrying material to that working site. What is that? You don't know you're getting your money legally. In the net, they will be carrying construction material places. This is the government with transparency to rescue the Liberian. This is not good. Joseph Waka talk about wasteful spending, like 2 million you took vehicles, you know, hospitals, all of these things just for wasteful spending. Today, they're waiting for the 285 yellow machine. And not even sure they had the 335 or 7 buses, the 285 the day they bring 100 pieces, the remaining will be capital. This is a scheme of PM. Yeah. They don't put no policy. When you talk about there, anybody to come and tell me today under the rest, this is the policy or no policy. Not to healthcare, no policy. To education, no policy. You came here and telling President Trump, I'm telling him thank you for the America Great Again policy. What policy for arrest agenda, rescue mission? Then President Trump took over, he get down for those things that he told American people that you were going to do. What policies talk about? What are your policies? President Trump talk about security. This is what I will do in the security sector. He outlined this policy. That's why he's going back. But you only talk about arrest, but no policy for any. When will President Trump to tell you, say, thank you for the agenda, like how you implement policy, you don't have policy. That's why you're just jumping here and there. This is our country. We told the Liberian people, they said they could. When I listen to Emmanuel, who will pass a bill hospital, the moment you reach to the hospital, treat you and put the business aside. That bill. What is the maintenance bill? When you're saying that, make sure that all of the hospitals are equipped with medication. The moment somebody, if you want to compare America, when you go, the people say, they even say get money. Yes, when we get sick, you go to hospital on the emergency. The people they look after you on before say now when they before you come to your I ask you now for insurance card and thing. As you go to the hospital, they ask you for your insurance, but on no certain condition, get time to ask for those things. Then you want to compare, and this can be that period, provided you cut down those waste, cash card, gas allowances, buy for the card 2 times in. You cut down all this nonsense. Put the money to health education, agriculture, and other places. See, that bill you want to put to maintain that bill, these are the maintenance bill to cut down wasteful spending and that to healthcare and other places. But President Baka, where are the jobs? We expect you 2 years now, 0 to 9%. So when you think Joseph Baka will even reach 5% of creating jobs, 2 years already go, you only get, because the 4th year that you left, nothing you get. So that in 3 years time, Joseph Baka will carry job creation to even 50. Wait to see. And that's what I pray for. But we don't want to be here every day. What people call it for a night. We say, this is what we want. Create jobs. Where people forget a school not important. You start a road not important. You all of these things give the people jobs. And what you see, this is not good for the country. And he's too old to come at his age. He wants to enrich himself and forgetting about the people that brought power to be customized words. All the time you say, hey, they didn't customize. You see, but this people we vote. I need to pray and always say this: ten bad and one, and I can outline all of the bad that and forget about the one. God is bless me. There will be calamity upon calamity, disaster, trouble. That why will be on me. If I can be able to explain all of those bad things, but that one good I will suffer. And this is why Liberians are going. Just sat there. You said, George, we are doing nothing in our country. You criticize everything that he did. 6 years, you couldn't pray. And then one good thing you criticize and condemn. And that the curse that on the country today, to be ungrateful is not good in so many ways. But men of God said it. Abraham God said we are playing. That when Joseph Baka become president, there will be calamity on calamity. There will be hardship. And today we are seeing it. That was what happened in real life yesterday. These are some of the disasters. These are calamity. We need to just, because everybody stay in your morning. You pray to God when you leave in your house. You get back home. You go back where you take it, bring you back home safely. Totally breaking down. No security there. So I think we can.
Hello?
Yes, Gina. I say I think we can hear from our callers now.
Yeah, sure. Let's hear from our caller. The numbers to call are 0772239933, or the Lone Star is 0886304497. The female line 0777980375. We have our caller. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Good morning. Oh God. Good morning.
Yeah, this is Lila calling from Bolo. I got 3 issues on my mind this afternoon. Number one, my caution go to understand Lucy Camara. Because what we saw it to never to Joya. My brother, all were affected for it. So we need to think about get time in the coaching in the year, and was so happy that only the man go see on Bia. So I don't know what we want to call it. They all kind of be happy to all upon him, but you don't care about people that want to tell. Number one, then go to the all up, I got one all up body free day. The ball coming for on the phone about and he said, I get that and I can't report getting money off. It's actually sell my account, my money account, and what he go to. So he think, Papa, he think you take a couple of that my thing. I want to say. So he let me say because he lied to me, he said something I'm not get that I will not believe it. So he said 11,000 now. Oh my. So he actually sell my number to me. Like anything, when the country has it,
yeah, people scamming people. You gotta be careful. I got a message before too. I get that right message.
So my country, my only going to just about the two way to do imagine it. And the pastor said we should why everybody kind of get to be one. So when the kids are happy, everybody like Jesus about they sell the whole country. And the only time we get to kind of get out to Jesus about for it.
Okay.
So that's about
thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Good morning. I don't know why we're not getting this person. Good morning. I don't know what's happening to this phone. Okay, the number to call 0772-239-933, 0886-304-497, a female line 0777-980-375 are the numbers you could place your call. And good morning. I don't know why I'm not getting you on this line. Good morning. Okay, let's take this one. I don't know what's wrong. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, they asked me my name. Calling from Bolo Moloko. I just want to tell you what to normal. I wish it's going.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. All right. Thank you. I don't know what is wrong with this line. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, we lost that one too. So let's look at our commenters, our humble commenters. We have Luke Menkone. He said, good morning, my sister. Thank you for your hard work. You know, when you tell a child poo-poo is on the corner, he or she will say it's not inside. Yeah, that's it. And so that is why it has splashed into, the child's face or our faces. And we are going through what we are going through right now. We have Phoenicia's Gina Bar. Thank you for joining and watching from the borough of New Crew Town. We have Little Tangbe. You say we can cost my cost, yeah? Thank you so much. Anyways, thank you for being a part of this show. Let's share their life so that people can be a part. We have Williams W. Wulu said the Liberian Civil Rights Movement's official spokesperson is watching from Upper Cardwood, Monrovia, Liberia. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Is it afternoon? Good morning. Okay. It's not past 12 yet. So thank you so much, Williams W. Wulu. He's with us. And thank you, Asata M. Miller. She said, good morning, family. I'm watching from the red light. Good to be on the show. Yes, good to have you two on the show, Asata M. Miller. Then we have, the nonsense man, Benchibe B. I don't know what's happening with this one. Good morning. Good morning. So the numbers to call are 0772239933 or 0886304497. The female line 0777980375. Let me check this line because the people aren't getting us at all. So let me go back to them.
The calm.
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighter. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. And when they they change their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighter.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighter.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighter.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighter.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighter.
Ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. When they were coming, they said they were liberator. But when they came their ground, they changed their mind. When they came their ground, they changed their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighter.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighter.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighter.
You freedom fighter, you killing.
Hello? Are we trying to do something about a line? Hello? He's sounding bad. Hello? Yeah, hello? Okay. Hello? Yes, hello? Please give her a little bit of time. We're trying to sort the lines out. We're picking the calls, but then it's not coming up live for every one of us to be able to hear. So you could call the female line, that's 0777980375 instead of this 33 line. You could call the 0777980375. Yeah, because we have a little problem with the 9933 number. So, or you call the Lone Star 0886304497. You could call the two lines and you will be live on the program. Issues in the society. Okay, we have a caller. Hello. Please move on. Yeah, good morning. Your name and where you call from, please.
Mommy.
Oh, my baby, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good.
Mommy, my heart. Many people, mommy, they came to benefit us.
Okay.
The country are going down. Mommy was telling Nana, I want to say, you will see the bonnet and score in the so-called, they made base here. We are speaking to the government and can and bring people to move and care and back to they must say rehabilitate for the children and the children are here. Too much over there, and I tell the team our piazza. We are tired. That kind of rescue us. We are tired. All our bosses, they don't want to talk. It will not solve our problem. When we are boss, like they were living better. Like they were taking better than them movement today. Like they were not crying that day. But you did boss, people going wrong, people going down with saying, oh, my money finished. Saying that boss, today you say you big boss for people.
Okay, she said her money finished. Yeah, okay. Hello. Hello. We have a little technical problem with the 9933 number. You could call the 0886304497 or the female line 0777980375 to make your points and tell us what's on your mind. Luke Manconnor, he said, good morning, my sister. Okay, yeah, that's it. We are here for that. We want to make sure that things happen the right way, because when the past government was here, they said they were doing absolutely nothing. The road wasn't anything. Paying wax fees is nothing. And, you know, those kind of things. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know what's happening, but you could just call the 077980375 or 0886304497 and be a part of the
They
program.
like the female line, send the female line going through.
So there are better things we should be able to focus on than talking about those things you know are priorities, or those things you know that should be done. Those things you know that the masses need. Hello? Okay, we have a... Yeah, good morning. Your name and where you call from?
Good morning, Taylor.
Yeah, I'm good. Your name?
Yeah. I mean, I told you and Mr. Masale.
Okay.
I'm sorry to phone to.
Okay.
The issue is the black car man. Yesterday was in car. I really... I hate to say that I was with you. You see the kind of problem for attention, eh? Which one of the country you can see the president playful like that? They used to say John we are playful. John we are not know something. You ever saw John we are done? You know? He ready for them for 4 bars.
That's it.
The dressing, the staying in that car, they say Papa they go around. You were Mama can be sada in blue suit or a car. I don't say that age you are graduating. You saw? Yesterday was Paka. I hate to say Paka or graduating. You see the kind of phone they're making all of him, and the kind of person who phone, you know? You see how far he reached?
They will say
that person will eat. Well, pass it right there. They said, I'm the best president. You are the most educated president in Africa.
For the 2 years, he had...
For the 2 year experience. That experience there, America said that American president giving the child. So you want to tell that small ball for power? They were here telling all that. You say men joy give to ball. When after the ball joy give to the men now, they're not ever. That one Paka trying to tell point that to be playing for. We issue up our motor car. If he here busy now to casino pool, Camo Center. That one we vote for. We issue up the point. Yeah, we were telling them that wrong ticket you're taking. They say when Paka feeding off. For now, when any Paka contest in the hour related to the other Paka, they will never vote for him. What's the show? We can't wait for the time to read. Hey, you see what they did to the money go for? We not even want it, but they won't put them for the party. They will tell you all we eat Akko. We eat Akko. Where Akko is? Where Akko chairman? There's something in my yesterday. They are not good. For me, I want for the Guinea government to take action on the government. That more than they get it, more or less. That is tell you try. That we know what the political on. That is more thing on the side. That is for try.
Thank you.
See how regular the person of point power passing all around the play for it. When you get very ready, go and poking away, say, Papa, go power in the box. You know that nothing we have for.
Thank you so much, Daddy. Thank you so much for your contribution. This morning. 0777-980-375 or 0886-304497 are the numbers to call. And then you tell us what's on your mind. John K. Toweli, he said, good morning, Kings FM family. I'm following from SKD Boulevard Junction, D6. Bless bless JNB government. Yeah. I mean, the government is our government. Nobody is saying I am not part of this government. I mean, once the good is there, we all will benefit. Once the bad is there, we will still benefit one way or the other. So just leave that thing. You are not saying it to mock at somebody, because every one of us are going through the same thing. Keita Mohammed Sekou said, oh yeah, it's very, very hard to talk. Exactly what's happening. They got a song saying they fool us or the government lied to us. You know, those kind of things. But we will learn from our mistakes. All of us will not vanish from the face of the earth. We're definitely going to be here. And next time we will make the right decision. Nobody's going to use you for free. Josiah Andrew Marsh, he said, I'm watching from Brooklyn, Carter, Minnesota, USA. Thank you so much for joining. We have another caller. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Let us please forget about this 0772239933 line and start calling the 0886304497 line. That's why we should start calling now, because I mean, it's not working. So we should be able to make the right choice. We are going through a lot in our country, and some of us don't want to realize it. Because I love this person, because I got some connection with them, they are a family member, or they somehow connected to this person. And that's not how we are supposed to run our country. That's not how we are supposed to run a judgment or make decisions that will negatively affect the vast majority, most especially. Let me tell you, this problem that we are faced with today, our generation to come will undergo them. It was the mistake from those days that we are still fixing, and we have not done anything about it. And then we're using the same people to come here and decide to use the old pattern. But once we start to talk about it, people will start to, insult you and say all of the negative things. But I thank God, it is not a problem that one person is being faced with. We are all going through the same thing. You can sell freely. There is no job, but you can sell freely. You can walk the study time. Somebody waiting for you. You struggle hard, you buy a motorbike or keke and starts to run. Somebody come and kill you, take your life, or badly hurt you. You can't air your thoughts. Once you want to say, this is what I'm faced with, and all, you got people stalking you. So these are things I expect us to be able to understand and address and learn from our mistakes. While we are still looking at black and calling it white. Nobody is against the president doing things for Liberia, but we expect him to do those things that way, that everyone else will be able to benefit from.
Gina, can you hear me?
You have control over prices. Make sure, stabilize things. And you said, no, you will not do it because those are your people and you got share all of that. You say, let me bring this thing to the country. You are not the first person to bring bus. And I tell you, not everybody used to go stay online for that. I've never rode that bus one day. It's not like I had too much money or I had money. No. The stress and all that. You have to wake up like 5 in the morning to get on that bus. Not everybody want to do that. You're rushing to come to work. Nothing slow like bus. It stops to every junction or intersection, wasting so much time. There are people that can attest to it. So we are not against it.
Gina, can you hear me?
We want to face the right thing, the issues, the mob violence, the jungle justice, the evil things that are going on in our country. There's a need that we put stop to these things. Yeah. Those are things we should talk about. But no, we leave them and start talking about, oh yeah, you think rice price down? Yeah. $14, $15. But how many persons can afford to buy rice? 0777-980375 0886304497 are the numbers to call and air your thoughts, your minds on whatever that is your burning issue on what's happening or going on in our country, Liberia.
Hello, Gina, can you hear me?
We have a caller. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, your name and where you call from, please. Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, I thank you for the show. For the thing we see, we got to stay in the country, and not so much we're going through.
Okay.
The country is very, very high. Why have you been up at the years? Like, just know, the lab of the can you realize, you can show you realize. The going now go on. Anywhere from today, or anywhere I will go, like, we will go on. I like the. I tell you, seriously, be in the studio there. Are we here? You go in the bank to get it, yeah, lady will say they want to know mobile. Then when go to the mobile.
Oh God, we lost him. We pray you call back. Yeah, so 0886-304497 0777-980375 are the numbers to call and make your contribution on the weekend edition of the program Issues in the Society. 11:43 is the time in the city. So let's make our point. Let's be able to. Oh my goodness. Good morning.
Good morning, Jeanette.
Yeah, your name and where you call from.
My name is Nida, and we did many are coming from Chicken to Party.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, thank you, Jeanette. I don't know. Where you pick or you pick. Any kind of power, all those people have missed. The past 12 years, we learn in the country from using of budget shopper, budget shopper, a phone, a graphic. But now we are talking about that big one lost. Now if you do have somebody to call their boss, budget shopper, a phone, a phone, the next thing that they have got is the issue of inflation. Community account, now it's a very inflation. So I don't know why it is wrong for those people to stay in the law and in the rain. So let them have president and vice president and senator and representative. The representative and senator, they don't know what their forward side responsibility. When it will be steady down, people here, they say will be homeless. They not even care to look at people. So, they 2029 election, no senator, no representative, I will vote for him as in my community or in my district. I will not all of them invalid vote. At the day of 55 out of 59, I will not say invalid vote because they not deserve to be voted for. They are so bunch of serious people who follow the old man. They are continue to make sure they fucking suffer. Look, when they not even take time, the issue of I don't want to use the word. Let me get on my feet. But they will not be voted for. All of them are messy around with the factory. They will be voted on 2029 and they will never be represented and senator in the country because they are running with a better and stronger than I care for them with common people. Thank you man, for putting in the time.
Thank you. Somebody says okay, we have another caller. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name and where you call from, please.
Yeah, I'm calling from Lima County.
Okay.
Calling from there to let you people know. My name is Konganu.
Okay.
Common name of devil walking, God walking.
Oh wow.
We are preparing for Banka government. And people are all putting their mouths on Finabono, they better take time. When they keep doing the thing, we get the federal with the thing here. The day we ready, the whole morale will take us down. So I take the time call this morning. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, we sort the problem out now, so you can call the 0772-239933 or 0886-304497 or the female line 0777980375. Those are the numbers to call to be a part of the program Issues in the Society, for you to be able to make your point or whatever that is on your mind to talk about. We have another caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Sister.
Yeah, your name and where you call from?
Being Pastor Elias Craft is speaking from the community.
Oh, okay, Pastor. Let's hear you, please.
Yeah. First of all, I want to bless God for the show and bless God for the King family. You see, we said this thing from the beginning.
Okay.
All the people, almost for me, they almost killed me in my own district in Kwambasa country. We were saying that this federal government, they can nothing to show out. These people in other places to cause war in this nation. Because they have nothing to identify. They get nothing to show us we as the citizens. But you see, we don't want to go back in a dark day. But these people are tormenting us and being on our mind that we should go back in the dark days. So, one thing, for heaven's sake, if I will not carry a battle which God has called me to lay for, we are going to get to the devil to the best of my ability. Those people there, when the devil come on, they are not stubborn people there. The God needed today who are causing us all around here, that the same places that some of them are, some of us people, people go there too. But when God calls for certain times, we have to live by it.
Yes, sir.
But our leaders, they are tormenting us into chaos. See what happened yesterday in real life. Police officer at San Zogo, I was in real life yesterday when I started. They allow policemen sitting up and then Zogos are stoning people just to cause trouble in this nation because they get nothing to show us. The next 30 years, you can begin the power. Black people who down the drain. But with all the evil things that they are doing, the time is coming. We all will rise on our feet. What the pastor, bishop, whoever. Maybe those who never experience war are people who will sit and eradicate of crazy behavior that this government is carrying on, and then they will try to embrace it. So we saw it. I was a child. I walked on your in Grand Bishop, General. I walked on your in Grand Bishop. Most of our friends died along the way. I want to bless God there. That God help this nation. The mistake that we made. For God to pay for the reason, God wants to take something in Liberia. That's what's going on. But anytime when you get a word, before the feet enter there, you will start to escape on a technical forum. Let God bless you all.
Yes, thank you. 07779800375 0886304497 0772239933 are the numbers to call. We have another caller. Good morning. Your name and where you call from, please.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Your name and where you call from.
My name is Washington Soap. Now I call from Deepville.
Yes, let's make it snappy. Our time is
I need to say
almost
good morning to Mr. Kamara.
Okay.
You see, what happened yesterday, I realized. I heard people saying that Mr. Kamara can only speak when it comes to the Maningo people. But what happened, I don't think the police did well yesterday. That was law enforcement or us on the coast. and that law should have been enforced by only law enforcement officers, not by ordinary citizens.
Let's make it snappy, please.
Wherein police was standing there, the ordinary citizens were attacking the people. Some people making statements that this place is not, this country is not for Mahingo people, you know, but it was bad. So anybody, for that kind of thing, anybody can come and speak in defense of that charge.
All right, thank you.
If that was only going to be the police officer enforcing the law, I don't think Mr. Kamara was saying what he's saying.
Thank you. Let's
it was very bad. It was very bad. It can provoke.
Let's hold you there. We 0772239933 0777980375 are the numbers to call and be a part of the program. We have 9 more minutes. Let's just say 5 more minutes. So we have to just make it snappy. We have caller. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, your name and where you call from?
I'm
Oh, okay. So let's do it fast. We would soon be going.
It's only that one of my brothers talking about the legislature. It cannot want to be a legislature. I want for to be an executive. I think over going to be done there. You 1.2 billion. What I'm going to pass? But then the executive wants free money. That was the member the poll against people. Anything that is passing and solving the citizen.
Yeah, okay.
1.2 billion. What do we get as citizens? What we get to benefit? Those are things that on our mind. What we get to benefit? You think people are going to be done there? They're going to be passing over there. But you get 2 corrupt men there. They go and Tomafala. You understand? They put anything that's coming, they're passing in front of them.
All right.
So that's why I get on my mind in the morning.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Masale, are you still there? Hello?
Yeah, Gina, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you now. We are about to take our leave, so can you please give us your parting statement?
Yeah, thanks to all the callers. Yes, yes, to those people in the comment section. Yes, you know, that's the bureau. The only thing, as I said, whenever you live in your house, you pray for God's guidance and protection to take you out and bring you back safely. That's what we pray for right now. Like I said, those things are those video and picture that I saw yesterday from Raylet is not any good thing for the country. Like this $1.2 billion budget. You know, when Mr. Alexander Cummings, when he said that, oh yeah, Liberia budget can be raised to $1 billion, and when he become president, that's why he will do. And then no civil servant will make below $300 US. Because he know when he raising the budget to $1 billion, that means he's ready to cut up all those wasteful spending, buying lawmaker $45,000 car 2 times in a year, giving them scratch card, gas allowances, all of these things. How will Janet Pesman be working, and then you paying her salaries, and those things that her salary is supposed to do, you paying for them? I pay Janet Pesman her salary at the end of the month. I paying her for the gas she using to put in her car or scratch car, all of these things. So what are you going to do with your salary? This is the question I always ask the people. So this is what Mr. Kumi was talking about. You will cut down all those wasteful spending and be able to raise the civil servant salary, put more mercy in the hospitals, the schools, the agriculture, all of these things. And this government that criticize harmonization. You harmonize my salary, I will harmonize your vote. So when I heard about this 1.2 billion budget, I said, oh, but then it's that those people, they are coming to undo harmonization and civil servant salary coming to increase. But when I listen to budget shortfall gossip Gafua or talking nonsense with confidence, I say, but then there is no need to celebrate this budget because civil servants, they are not going to benefit from this. And then why? And when I see the way they are start shifting money from one place to another, I say, but then those people, they only doing their thing for them to come and get more money again. Because I thought when you increase the budget to that level, at least civil servant salary was going to be increased and other meaningful things. But it is just another corruption that they coming to carry on that we are already seeing it broadly. The president has opened another private bank with NSA. So where he acting like he cutting down his budget and then shifting it there and later on to withdraw it. This is the president Liberian people voted for.
It is so sad. So we can see again. Juma Mubarak, Salamu Alaikum. God bless America. God bless Liberia. Stevie Control, we wish you a speedy recovery. We wish you God guidance and protection upon you and your family. And have a nice and wonderful weekend. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
One more freedom fighter. One more freedom fighter.
Well. This is how we come to the end of today's edition of the program Issues in the Society. Thank you for your comments, your calls. Thank you for always being there. Issues in the Society will return first thing Monday, same time, same station. I'm Jenna Pesima. Bye-bye.